What is good, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So let's have a quick chit chat. And I want to know, what is it that you are expecting when it comes to your manifestation? And what I mean by this is most people, they, of course, want their desire, their SP money, whatever the manifestation is, they want it. But what are you expecting to get? Because there's some people that actually make plan Bs, a plan B for their manifestation, meaning if I don't get that, then you'll settle for something else, or you're trying to figure out if you don't get your manifestation, then what could possibly happen. Like you're planning it just in case it doesn't turn out the way that you want it to, then what's going to be the default. But if it doesn't turn out the way that you want it to, who's saying that? Who's really saying that? Because it's only you that's saying that. And we got to really talk about wavering here for a minute and persisting at the same time, because I was talking to one of my clients from yesterday, and she had this story going on about wanting to get her desire, but she's like, I'm persisting, but I'm thinking what will happen, because I don't know what's going to happen. What'll happen if I don't get this, or maybe I should go this route instead. Like, what if she was asking, well, I don't get my manifestation, should I get this instead, or should I manifest for this instead? And I'm like, who's deciding that you're not getting your manifestation here? Remember, you guys, and if you're saying that you're persisting at the same time, then what are you persisting in expecting? Because if you are already making a plan B, you are already putting it in your mind that you are expecting it not to work, or you're expecting to get something less. And remember, it doesn't, when it happens on the outside and you don't get what you want, remember, you were already that in your mind first before it unfolded through you. So we really need to be very particular. Like, there is no other plan. There is no other plan B. There's no other plan other than me getting my manifestation. And a lot of the times it comes from us really wanting to be in control of the how. Now, we don't have to be in control of the how, but you are persisting not in getting the thing. You are persisting in realizing that you are the source. You're persisting in knowing that you are the deciding factor. You're the only decider. You're the only one that gets to say what the end goal is going to be for you. You may not know exactly how the details going to play out, or how it's going to like come into fruition exactly, but what you know is that you are, and you exist in all possible realities. All possible realities with all possible outcomes. So you're not persisting in just getting that one thing. You are persisting in being the source, knowing that within that, all realities exist. And at that point, what is there to fear? What is there to fear? Because if you are the source, you can only get what you want. You really get exactly what you expect. The law of expectancy. What are you expecting to receive? If you're going into it expecting, well, maybe if I don't get this, well, maybe I should go for that, you're already expecting it not to work. So it doesn't matter exactly what you are doing as far as techniques or whatever it is. It's for it's for no point at all. At that point, it's for no point at all, because you're not concrete on, no matter what I feel, I'm still the source. No matter how I feel from day to day, moment to moment. Remember, emotions are fleeting. Emotions, conditions. Don't grab onto anything outside of here. Hold on to the fact that you know that you hold the power. That's what you're persisting in. Not persisting in trying to do your technique to get the thing, but behind it in the source who knows that that's where the power comes from, you guys. Remember, it's not necessarily always about the thing. Your manifestation is a byproduct of you being aware that you're the source. That's what it is. Your manifestations, every possible outcome is already done. It's already existing. But you knowing that you're the source, that's what you hold on to. All right? Because everything flees. All states flees. Everything, you have to move on and on and on at some point. So it's not necessarily about the thing, because you're always growing. It's about you realizing that you're the source. And it's just a choice to keep choosing to realize that you're the source no matter what you feel. And you're going to expect to see what it is that you desire to see. All right. So no plan Bs out here. When you make a plan B, you're split energy. You're split energy. You're not settled in one straightforward movement. It's, hey, I want this, and that's what it is. I'm going to get what I want. I don't have to know exactly the hows, but I'm the deciding factor because I'm one with source. So I know exactly what I'm getting. It's knowing that that's the power that unfolds it through you, your awareness to see it within, your awareness to experience whatever state that you see within yourself. That is the power that you are persisting in doing the techniques from being that power, not from I got to do it to see the thing. No, you're going to see the thing regardless. You're doing it like, I know that I'm the source. I know it has no choice but to unfold through me. I know that I'm getting exactly what I desire, what I'm expecting to get. All right. So really, it's unnecessary to have a plan B, you guys. It's unnecessary to waver when you are the source. It literally makes no sense. It does not do anything for you to hold on to another ideal of a reality because you're not fully sold. You're lukewarm. You're not hot for the one thing that you want, and you rather be either hot or all the way cold, because everything that you're doing from that lukewarm space, there's nothing that can come with it because you're not fully decided on one storyline to view the lens through. That you can't do two things at once. There's only one mind, and in this mind, yes, all realities exist, but you as the source, this is the one story that I see for myself, or this is the one in the experience that I see for myself. So I really also want to tell you guys something really quick, because this is something that I think about all the time. When Neville says acceptance of the end wills the means, what I really take from that and what has helped me really eradicate making plan Bs is the acceptance that I exist in all realities, all ends. That is what wills the means for me for that one desired end, because when I know that I'm the source, I don't have to compress myself and say, I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want this, because I exist in all realities and all of them have that right to exist. It's knowing that you have the right to exist in all realities. And remember, I am is inclusive. Your source is inclusive of all realities. So just because you accept something that it's a possibility doesn't mean that you actually agree with it. You're like, hey, it has the right to exist, but I don't have to necessarily focus on that. I can decide that I'm going to have what I want, and I expect to get exactly what I want. Although there's a possibility of other things, it has the right to exist. But when you're like, oh, well, maybe this, maybe that, you're already agreeing to that thing that you don't want. Okay. So remember, you're getting exactly what you expect. All right. And no plan Bs, you guys. It literally does not make a sense to have a plan B at all. All right. So I love you guys so much. Remember, if you need anything, coaching by phone or email session with me, make sure you go down to the description box below, and I'm going to tag it in the comments. And remember, imagination is on your side, and I am too. Bye.